Got Clayton on the bed sleep. We all in, you know what I'm saying? We chilling, you know what I'm saying? We in the cup with my twin. We be mobbing. Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, everybody pop in the chat. Let's get 50 people in the chat right now. Cause that's how I'm living. Shorty took her stuff out D&D to make sure she look at her living message. She took her stuff out D&D just to make sure she sent her nigga a text. Shorty took her stuff out D&D. Ain't no screaming. We're gonna drop a YouTube video later on, chat. Why I'm screaming?
What do you call this screaming? You ain't even doing that.
Yeah, I am screaming. I'm transferring text messages. Hey, sub to my YT. Sub to my YT. You watch my new video I drop. Hey, turn that music down. They hear you in the background and everything.
No music on my phone.
I'm not talking about when you just played it the first time. Yeah, noise. Before you hop those snap. W8 in the chat. We got 8 people in the chat already.
On each sideline. So the man coaching this NFC call him Young John Madden. This is a coach who was trying to establish a foothold in the NFL and on the cusp of doing it very successfully.
Yeah, you think back to that period, those early days as a coach of the Raiders, the late 60s in the AFL, and then in the NFL in the early 70s. Coach was a guy who was ahead of his time. The Raiders were one of the first teams to have mini camps, one of the first to film practice, because he wanted to practice coaching as much as he could. And his teams, they were successful right from the start of his head coaching tenure.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Favre.
I don't really live like
that. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. It's well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Dumbest stuff ever.
Mentioned at the top, let's take you through the life of John Madden. And you know, it's very fitting that we're here back in the Bay Area, not just because John's so associated with Raider football, but also because this was where he spent his formative years.
Yeah, he grew up over in Daly City with his buddy John Robinson, who would also become an NFL head coach. He played his high school ball at Jefferson High, eventually wound up playing tackle at the University of Oregon, and later Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. Played well enough that in 1958, he was a 21st round draft pick of the Philadelphia Eagles. That's right, he drafted 30 rounds then.
Charles, you mentioned Coach was a 21st round draft pick back in 1958. It was the Philadelphia Eagles who selected him. But unfortunately for John, knee problems, they just continued to dog him. Actually never saw the field as a player in the NFL, but it was still during his time with the Eagles. You and I were talking about this before going on air, that you could start to see the light bulb going on for what his career path might entail.
And it went on in a big way, didn't it? Because while he was rehabbing his knee, he started to spend a lot of time breaking down film with the Eagles, with quarterback Norm Van Brocklin, the future Hall of Famer, and future head coach in the NFL.
I'll look at it in a minute.
Coach with the Vikings. And it's there during that time. I think Coach Madden realized his love for football and love for teaching, combining all that together, and that meant being a football coach. So in 1960, began his coaching career at a small college south of San Luis Obispo called Allen Hancock, and then later at San Diego State University under another legendary coach, the guy who could throw it around pretty well, Don Coryell.
And they go play action with Favre.
There we go.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Randy Moss
what is all this?
from 10 yards out. And the NFC takes all the way down the field to score on their opening drive.
Randy Moss led the league in receiving touchdowns 5 times starting in 1998, the last coming in 2009, and a lot of it to me was not just the natural talent, which was unbelievable.
That's better. Put that punk off at John. So Keisha. That black nigga. I'm not trying to see him no more.
You heard what you said?
That's better right there.
Determination. Always was upset. He wasn't a top 5 selection in the NFL draft. Kept being upset about people passing on him early in the first round. When he finally got to Minnesota, he decided to really establish himself in the NFL and let everyone else know they made a big mistake.
I wish I heard the Chiefs, the Atlanta Falcons
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
Ooh. That he win.
No.
Chiefs.
25. So, Charles, as mentioned, we've got another Coach Madden over here on the AFC sideline. Of course, his Raiders, members of the AFC West. So this is a conference he battled in for his entire career. And you think about the landscape of the NFL as he was getting into the back half of his tenure. It was a golden era for coaches. You had Don Shula, Tom Landry, Chuck Noll, Bud Grant. But it was John Madden who had the best winning percentage of them all, CD. 759, the best ever.
Brandon, it's hard to believe he could be so successful.
Why they always running it?
All those great teams. The Steelers won 4 Super Bowls. The Dolphins won 2 and were a mainstay in the playoffs. The Colts were tough. Broncos came on late and went to a Super Bowl themselves. Fame coaches, John Madden's record, 36, 16, and 2. That's pretty incredible. His Raiders were a factor each and every year.
Just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Brady going to throw.
Oh my God.
Man is Andre Reed, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Marcus Allen. Charles, you know, it was in the early 1960s that a young John Madden made the acquaintance of the owner of the Oakland Raiders, one Al Davis, of course. Two, they really bonded. Would become one of the best owner-coach duos in NFL history. And to take it a step further,
He sure do look like a drunk, though.
Referred to as his best friend.
Yeah, 1967, Brandon. Al Davis to be a linebackers coach, remember. This was still the AFL at that point. We had not merged totally with the NFL. And Coach Madden, he paid dividends almost immediately. Helped the Raiders win the AFL title in 1968. And that meant a date with the Green Bay Packers in what was now known as Super Bowl II. But by 1969, at the age of 32, just 32, Brandon, John Madden assumed the mantle of head coach of the Oakland Raiders. And what a ride he, the Raiders, in the NFL were about to go on.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Brady. Over the middle, he's got Tim Brown. Touchdown! Tim Brown, 35 yards. And the AFC is an extra point away from tying this game up. The AFC with a
Super Bowl II. But by 1969, at the age of 32, just 32, Brandon, John Madden assumed the mantle of head coach of the Oakland Raiders. And what a ride he, the Raiders, in the NFL were about to go on.
in need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Brady. Over the middle, he's got Tim Brown. Touchdown! Tim Brown, 35 yards. And the AFC is an extra point away from tying this game up. The AFC with a...
This music up, y'all.
What?
Use your red pill. So I said, that boy watching some snakes. Yo, what they here? Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Yo, what they here? Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. I'm light skinned, I'm Jeter, and I'm Terminator.
To begin the second quarter.
I already been in the South. Look at the legs.
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after.
How was that a flag? Hold on, chat.
Points to tie this game.
How was that a
Hang on a
flag?
second. We do have a flag.
I knew it was a flag, but I didn't know it was on Jeter.
And they'll accept that penalty. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense coming out here. And you know, Charles, Coach Madden always said that if he had one drive to win a game and he had to pick a quarterback, he would pick Kenny Stabler. But I think if you asked him to omit any of his Raiders players, there's a good chance the guy he'd select would be Brett Favre.
Brett Favre is always smiling. He's always laughing. He's always talking to someone. He remembers that it's a game. And if it's a game, you should have fun.
And Brandon, that always reminds me of a great movie line where one of the players was telling the coach, every time I say it's a game, you say it's a business. And every time I say it's a business, you say it's a game. With Coach, it was always a game.
It's crazy. Oh, God.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Favre.
So it's an interception.
Nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Favre. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Charles, you talked about John Madden and the Raiders going on a ride. Well, try these numbers on for size. So 10 seasons as a head coach. The Raiders won their division 7 times. They finished 2nd the other 3 times. And he became the youngest coach to amass 100 career regular season victories and is still, to this day, the franchise leader in wins.
And when you think about it, that's where that rivalry with Kansas City really took root. The expression commitment to excellence. And boy, was it personified by the players who played for Coach Madden. On offense, how about quarterback Kenny Stabler, wide receiver Cliff Branch, wide receiver Fred Biletnikoff, tight end Dave Casper, to name a few. How about those great linemen he had? Center Jim Otto, guard Gene Upshaw, tackle Art Shell, all of them in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And guys on the defensive side of the ball, the Mad Stork himself, Ted Hendricks.
That ain't crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
John Matuzak, old sister, and Big Ben Davidson. So many great players,
Oh, God.
so many great memories.
There we go as a long debate and a tough result there on 1st and goal. Now from the 9.
I know you heard of
2nd and
me.
goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly went the scoreboard here.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
That's crazy.
But it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions and what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it.
Y'all, bro, I'm telling y'all. If y'all watching this stream, bro, I'm going to realize do something to somebody if I don't get touchdown by the next for real. Because I don't do no playing. We were right there at touchdown. I couldn't even scope.
And it's one of Coach's favorites, another local guy, Tom Brady, who will be at the controls. And boy, Coach always admired the way number 12 could run an offense, and especially his ability to stay calm under pressure.
Tom Brady is a guy who's always looking downfield. Never looks at the rush. He hangs in the pocket and he makes a throw. He's a cool guy. He's a tough guy. Let me tell you, there's no one calmer in the pocket than Tom Brady.
And I know that Coach has a great appreciation for Tom Brady, who turned 45 back on August 3rd, because Coach coached a guy like him, George Blanda, who played a long time in the NFL. In this game, it features legends and active players. Tom Brady qualified both.
Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Charles, you think about all the success that John Madden had as an NFL head coach, and he had plenty, and we talked about it, including the 10 straight winning seasons, a Super Bowl title. But like any great coach, he also suffered through a few tough losses along the way as well.
And Brandon, those tough losses came in high-stakes games because they always had such great success. Think about it this way. 6 times in his 10 years, the Raiders were knocked out either the AFL championship game or the AFC championship game. That might be a divisional round exit. That's the one that bothered him most of all. Three River Stadium, December 1972. Yes, the Immaculate Reception game. Franco Harris grabbing the ball that was deflected. Almost at his shoe tops, he picked it up.
Yeah, how everybody doing? How y'all day going?
The Steelers a 13-7 victory. And partner, anyone who loves black and silver still doesn't believe that ball hit anyone.
When you scream, you supposed to ask the boys how they day going. You hear me? Yeah, when you scream, you supposed to ask the boys how they day going. See, can you make it down?
Should never have counted.
Yeah, he'll find the ball. Finding room at midfield.
Yeah,
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Hey, they're trying to get the 50 likes. I really want to do it to 100, but they're trying to get the 50.
On first down is Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be a start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at it long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Hall. And he'll go down.
They trying their best to get closer and closer to the touchdown. Yeah, I see what I'm saying.
Another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
What was that? Yeah. But fat though. Guess how? Right.
Now Brady again. Under a heavy rush. possession. Down he goes. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he's saved for a loss of 4. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And they take the lead at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with
7, 8, 9, 10. 3 points to go.
Right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the yard line. The NFC heading back out. Hall of Famer Randy Moss a part of this offense. And Coach Madden, boy, he always appreciated the ferociousness with which number 84 attacked the football in the air.
As Randy Moss says, just chunk it up there, dog, and I'll go get it.
And Coach, boy, did he ever go get it. Over 15,000 receiving yards, 156 touchdowns.
Coming up in the second half, we'll run through John's post-coaching triumphs. But for now, we present a very special tribute to the man of the hour, narrated by Trey Mosley. Charles, yeah, that is really well done. Coach was something else, wasn't it?
I'm reminded what Al Davis said when he was inducted coach of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Brandon. He loved the game. He loved his team. He loved the Raiders. He loved this league. And you can see it with everything he does.
No doubt, but it's quite...
Hey, make sure you stay on the computer so you see somebody pop in and you say you hear it. So he'll be right there, chat.
And Coach, boy, did he ever go get it. Over 15,000 receiving yards, 156 touchdowns.
Coming up in the second half, we'll run through John's post-coaching triumphs. But for now, we present a very special tribute to the man of the hour, narrated by Trey Mosley. Charles, yeah, that is really well done. Coach was something else, wasn't it?
I'm reminded what Al Davis said when he was inducted coach of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Brandon. He loved the game. He loved his team. He loved the Raiders. He loved this league. And you can see it with everything he does.
No doubt, but it's quite...
Hey, make sure you stay on the computer so you see somebody pop in and you say you hear it. So he'll be right there, chat.
Hey, do me a favor. Let me jump on the car real quick.
Wait, You play all day. You don't know you finna shoot right here.
Hey, move.
Shoot right there?
Hell no, move. I gotta see shit. I ain't doing nothing. Just sit back here, chill.
When she pulled in, riding in that big body. I was in the studio, I was in that mode. I'm in love with that girl. Hold on, check. When she pulled in, riding in that big body. I was in the studio, I was in that mode. I'm in love with that girl.
Hey, Joe. You got Instagram?
Hmm?
You got Instagram? Put this name up on your phone.
Hold on, check. Need that big body.
Put that name up on your phone. Just put it up on your phone real quick.
Alright. I told that girl that I'm sorry. That's crazy.
You just got one of them that work. I both
Yes,
don't work.
one.
What?
The girl did something to my headphone.
That girl. Ooh, I don't see how you do it.
She just grabbed him. Man, I tried to protect the girl, man. Man, I ain't did nothing to her. I ain't did nothing to her, bro. Like, she came on, so I stabbed the girl to death, man.
Just follow that motherfucker for me.
Hmm?
Oh, she heard me down there.
Ain't that's her name, Milani, whatever her name is.
You don't see it on that Miss Pink? Yeah, underscore. Alright, follow her for it.
That's her name, Milani. Milani. Oh God, Milani. That thing just be slamming.
That shit crazy.
She just grabbed him. You gotta give it a good explanation, a good reason for in the bottom line I can let you play Call of Duty.
Hey, let me jump on that.
You gotta do something for me to let you play.
You gotta get your thing out.
Nah, I ain't doing it. You got me messed up.
Do them fucking faggot.
You got me so messed up. Say y'all hear this thing. Nigga say, you a pervert, I gotta watch you.
I'm telling my mom how gay you done got.
You got me so messed up. Now you gotta remember 6 minutes, man.
Come on. You gonna take number 2 minutes with you. Anyway, say you already 1 minute to get on your way.
Yeah, I don't sit right there, nigga. I'm already screaming. You gotta sit right there on that heater. You ought to play the game, not me. Hey, yo, chat. I'm finna go in the front. Decline on the mom wanna play the game, so she gonna talk to y'all.
Hey, which one?
Go to my bro. Huh? Go to my bro.
I bet.
Nigga, my children. You know. She pulled in, riding in that big bag.
Put up in that way.
Look at that big bag.
Why
you play on the one there be playing?
I'll tell you that motherfucker. Let's see your whip.
What?
The young boy whip.
Why you better? What station is it? Why you better?
Oh, this shit. Nigga, that boy feeling the type of way. Hey, the boost that boy hit.
Yeah.
That boy fan base going in Drake's.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I love him.
I'm gonna say, what that old lad woman said on like, she want that boy from Wet Mountain.
Great nigga mountain. That's great.
Right. Wow. You want that? Put your nigga in there.
Huh? I told you, the girl that said, doctor, she said, I like being on you. The girl that I be watching. The last girl that you said, you love her. You know, she told me, I said, tell young boy to slide in my deal and tell young boy something how she want young boy, how fine young boy is.
That shit crazy. Real boy.
Huh?
Yo, for real.
Yes. Well, that boy got this. It's the only thing they want. You get the best female. As long as you got this, you got her.
Real shit. And sometimes you don't even mean all that. As long as you got
you that
paper.
nigga to her.
My life, as long as you got that paper, boy.
I be shooting that M16.
I mean,
I'm probably about 60. 60 people. I'm gonna you play so they can think I'm the one that playing like that. I'm gonna you play so they can think I'm the one that playing like that. Yeah. Yeah.
what, that? I don't like that shit out of these.
I do.
Dude,
Well, that's wrong. That's the pierce line. Yo, Chad, hey, you haven't shot one in there,
oh,
because you playing. So you want to play the game, talk to him.
you talk to him. He your people. He will. Look, I don't like this.
You don't like what? She was in the and now I put the inside. What you talking about? They was in the studio with you, Janina.
Right.
You was in the studio. She said, you heard they said about the nigga she went there saying before he met her how he was a huge fan of young boy. That's the only thing you listen to, young boy. And tell her I got young boy baby mama.
Hey, it's crazy.
Yeah. Cause young boy gonna say on his on the thing. He said I ain't have a problem with doing that first until you push my son out the car.
Hey, what else is pushing in?
Oh God, you think she for let push your son out the car? Tell him something. And next time then I'm gonna put them choppers in his face. That's what he gonna say. That's crazy. They don't let you shoot like 5 on them.
Oh, it's one of those.
I want some nigga blood.
My life.
You gotta fist up the chopper.
I just trying to switch that shit up.
You gotta fist up a chopper to the AR.
I'm trying to show this that chopper.
Oh, good. You always got your hand like that. You always got your hand like that.
Oh, he's talking about me.
It's crazy.
No, what's called.
What? Let's show the old raggedy.
That's that bitch that shoots at 5 though.
That's one.
You got some drink in there?
Yo, chat, I'll be right back. Oh, you thinking nobody in the chat?
You move this stuff. Move out here. Put the heater back there.
Of course.
Huh?
Yeah.
I know you were coming.
Come on out my room like I just told you.
Who gonna fix the leak?
What you mean who gonna fix the leak?
What you just
We fixing our own motherfucking leak. Yes.
Where is it? Where is it?
He need to go to the car and get it. Somebody need to go get it.
I'm finna go get it right now.
saying?
I'm finna go get it.
Yo, what you gotta turn the water back off? Water come out. Nobody ain't wet.
It couldn't even been on that
They
long.
started soaking yet.
You got it.
But when they start soaking, it's gonna be
I'm finna
hot.
go get stuff right now and go look at that pump with that stuff on.
I said, let me air this straight. They is the same motherfucking thing. Somebody here for a fucking motherfucking day. I get to play motherfucking game fucking house. Show me in the screen. Motherfucking right, so what you finna do?